Sitting at your desk for 8 to 10 hours a day should not feel like a torture test for your body. But without tailored support, lower back stiffness and neck pain are inevitable by the time you clock out. Standard desk chairs actively work against you. They trap body heat, the padding flattens out completely under your weight, and they offer absolutely no true ergonomic alignment. You end the workday exhausted, aching, and reaching for pain relief. Your productivity deserves better. The problem is how we shop. People frequently buy chairs based on how they look, instead of matching the chair's geometry to their specific height, weight, and chronic pain zones. This chart plots out exactly how you should think about your setup, balancing your physical needs against your space and budget. In the next 5 minutes, I am counting down the top 5 ergonomic office chairs of 2026. We are moving up a ladder of structural complexity, from highly compact, entry-level options all the way to maximum support, auto-adaptive luxury seating. Every purchase link is right in the description below. Using them supports this channel at no extra cost to you, so you can claim total orthopedic comfort today. Let's begin. True ergonomic relief is found by matching a chair's specific engineering to your individual body measurements and workspace limitations. At number 5, the Amazon Basics Breathable Mesh Mid-Back Office Desk Chair. Many of us work in tight quarters. You need dependable, posture-correct support for daily tasks, but a massive, bulky piece of furniture will immediately overcrowd a small home workspace. Most basic office chairs make this worse by using suffocating, cheap fabrics and rigid plastic backrests. These materials trap sweat and force your spine into painful, unnatural positions over long hours. This mid-back model addresses these issues with a ventilated mesh back and contoured panel that allows for better air circulation. Simple pneumatic levers allow for quick height adjustments, providing a reliable baseline of support for smaller workstations. This comparison matrix shows the exact trade-off. It fits tight spaces and strict budgets, but notice the empty slots here. It lacks the cervical and thoracic tracking required for very tall users or grueling 10-hour work shifts. If you are a space-constrained remote worker needing immediate relief from bad posture fatigue, this is your optimal entry-level investment. At number 4, the Amazon Basics Ergonomic High Back Office Chair. A mid-back chair completely fails if you are taller. Severe upper back and neck strain require full-length spinal tracking that smaller frames simply cannot provide. Without a dedicated high back support frame, your shoulders naturally slouch forward. By mid-afternoon, this creates intense tension nodes running straight up your thoracic spine and into your neck. This model extends that structural tracking. You get an elevated high back profile with a built-in contoured headrest to support the skull, plus custom adjustable armrests that lock your elbows into a perfect 90-degree typing angle. Watch the matrix update. You achieve total vertical alignment and neck protection here, but the fixed lumbar geometry requires a larger room footprint. It provides excellent static support, but it cannot dynamically adapt when your body shifts. For taller users whose daily pain is concentrated directly in the upper shoulders and cervical spine, this vertical extension is a necessary structural upgrade. At number 3, the COMHOMA Ergonomic Office Chair. We rarely sit perfectly still. Standard backrests are static. They don't move when you move. This leaves painful, unsupported gaps behind your lower lumbar curve every time you shift your seating angle. When you lean forward to type and your lower back loses contact with the chair, your core muscles are forced to contract. They strain continuously just to keep your torso upright. The COMHOMA introduces kinetic support. It uses dynamic split-back lumbar tracking that automatically shifts with your anatomy, cradling your lower back continuously through every single movement. Looking at the matrix, the dynamic tracking and under-desk storage scores peak, thanks to premium flip-up armrests that save immense space. The trade-off is the initial comfort curve. If you are used to a flat frame, hyper-targeted split-back pressure takes a few days to get used to. For restless sitters, this intelligent design represents the critical leap from resting on a static frame to receiving active, kinetic posture correction. Before I reveal the top 2, are you planning a summer trip? Check the description below for exclusive travel deals, cheap flights, car rentals, tour discounts, and compensation for delayed flights. All links are right below. At number 2, the TRALT Office Chair Ergonomic Desk Chair 330 lbs. Standard office chairs often carry low weight limits, narrow seat pans, and thin padding that compresses entirely into hard plastic after just a few months of daily use. Sitting on an unstable, bottomed-out seat pan is miserable. It forces intense sciatic pressure directly into your thighs, causing your legs to go numb during deep, focused work hours. The TRALT solves this with pure, heavy-duty industrial engineering. It features a verified 330-pound capacity frame, an ultra-thick, high-density foam seat that actually retains its loft, and a bulletproof Class 4 pneumatic gas cylinder for absolute security. The matrix shows a massive spike in load capacity and durability. The trade-off is obvious. This wide-profile chair delivers indestructible stability, but its heavy, rigid engineering makes it a poor fit for petite users or tiny workspaces. If you demand uncompromising support that never degrades or flattens out, physical heft is exactly what you want. In this case, weight is a feature, not a bug. And at number 1, the HOLLUDLE Ergonomic Office Chair with Adaptive Backrest 4D Armrests, the most technologically advanced chair on our list. Achieving elite, long-term spinal health requires a tool that molds entirely to your unique proportions. Standard seating forces your body to conform to an unyielding, pre-cut shape. Chairs that only adjust up and down leave your arms, lumbar zone, and neck constantly out of alignment. Over time, that chronic structural strain will actively deteriorate your physical health. The HOLLUDLE utilizes an independent adaptive backrest system that laterally tracks your torso movements. Combined with advanced 4D articulating armrests that adjust in 4 independent dimensions, your elbows and wrists achieve perfect harmony regardless of how you type. Looking at the final matrix, biometric customization and orthopedic longevity hit perfect scores. This hyper-elastic suspension mesh and multi-dimensional adjustment suite eliminate structural strain. The trade-off is the high financial barrier to entry and the meticulous mechanical setup required on day 1. For those prioritizing long-term physical health, the HOLLUDLE provides the most granular level of orthopedic customization available in its class. Long hours at a desk shouldn't mean living with permanent back pain and fatigue. Suffering through the workday on an outdated, unsupportive chair is a completely avoidable choice. The perfect chair matches your constraints. This flowchart breaks down your decision. Space conscious? Choose the Amazon mid-back or COMHOMA. Facing height or weight limits? Upgrade to the Amazon high-back or heavy-duty TRALT. Optimizing for ultimate health? You require the HOLLUDLE. Evaluate your specific body type and workspace right now. Choose from these 5 incredible ergonomic solutions. All purchase links and exclusive travel discounts are waiting for you in the description box below. Drop a comment below right now and let me know, which specific ergonomic office chair are you choosing to fix your back pain? I'd love to read your answers. Thumbs up if this helped your workspace, and subscribe for more expert design breakdowns. Adjust your new chair to your body and feel the pain melt away. Your back is absolutely worth the effort. Click the description links right now. See you in the next one.